All right, so thank you so much for watching the video, tuning in today. I am going to go over my daily routine of how I do my makeup. I am so excited because I went to Empire Beauty School, one of their schools in Greensboro, and I was able to talk to the students about what it's like being a makeup artist and working in the industry. And so because I did not have my camera set up right and I had some technical difficulties, the video footage that I shot earlier today did not look good. And so I'm kind of like recapping everything today. I'm going to do a makeup look on myself as well, and then I will answer the questions that I was asked at the event. So I hope that you stay tuned and just watch me do my makeup. Okay, so first I put on some lip balm by Mary Kay, so you would not have to see my ashy lips. I have cleansed my face with a 3-in-1 cleanser by Timewise and moisturized my face as well. So I'm just going to go in with a replenishing serum that they make, 2 pumps, and I really like what it's doing to my skin. I am noticing that my dark spots are going away, and as well as my little bit of pimples that I have are going away as well. And I don't ever leave my neck out. I actually really had a great time today with the class. They had several students there. All the students were very engaging, and I really enjoyed my time. I'm also going to put some firming eye cream under my eyes. And make sure you don't get this on your eye space. It just goes under your eyes and right there where the crow's feet form. I am all about preventative maintenance, not corrective surgery. Okay, so I have that on. Now I'm going to take my Mary Kay eye primer. I'll show that to you. My Mary Kay eye primer, I'm going to put that on my lid, evenly distributed, so I split it in half and then I just apply it. I also put it on my eyebrow as well because I fill in my brows, and that'll help my eyeshadow stay. All right, great. So the Tender Topaz that I always use for my eyebrows, I'm going to use it again, my favorite, Fashion Fair. And I'm just going to quickly fill in my brows. I use short strokes because I'm like kind of combing the hair and placing it as well as adding the color. One of the questions that I was asked was, I see that you're putting the same cape on your clients. What sanitary measures do I use to prevent infection from spreading? And I was caught red-handed, and that's absolutely right. In school, you learn a lot of sanitary precautions that you should do, like using a neck strip on your cape in between clients, or sanitizing your hands so you don't spread germs from person to person, or washing your hands in between clients. And that person was absolutely right. Yes, it is definitely something that you should practice on a daily basis when you're dealing with clients. When we're out in the field, to be perfectly honest with you, we actually sanitize as we go, but not at the extreme, like how they require you to do it inside the, not the salon, but inside the school. So yes, a neck strip is a great way to treat your clients special, as well as using a new cape, and as well as make sure you clean your hands in between your clients. So that was a great question. All right, so I'm going to take my Tender Topaz that I used on my eyebrows, and I'm just going to put it right there in my crease. See that? And then I'll do it on the other side. The reason why I start on the outside and work my way in is because I want the concentrated part of the color to be on the outside where I first apply the brush, and then as I bring it in, I want it to disappear. Next, I'm going to take a cream eyeshadow by Mary Kay, and it has gold on it, and I love it. And I'm going to use a flat foundation brush that is not as floofy or poofy as the other one I used. And I'm going to start at my lash base and work my way up on my lid. This is really going to enhance my other eyeshadow when I put it on. Okay, so another question I had, how do you know what look to choose for your client? The best way is to have a consultation with your client and ask them what look they're going for. Most time people have a picture and they say, I want to look just like this. And so after you find out what you're doing the makeup for, what event they're going to, is it a wedding, is it a birthday party, is it a girls' night out, is it a just day look, you know, they want to just wear makeup to go to work. And so when you find out what it is and you look at a photo if they provide one, and then you ask them questions about their lifestyle, do they wear makeup, how do they feel about makeup, what concerns do they have about makeup, then you formulate the look you're going to go with for them after all of those questions are answered. So but the most important thing is your consultation. All right, so I've applied the gold, and the actual name of this is, wow, it disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's called apricot twist. Okay, apricot twist. So I'm going to take my more fluffy brush. See the difference in the brushes? See how that bristle is compact? Those bristles are compact, and then these are not. And I'm just going to go over with that brush that I used before and blend. Now, I'm very adamant about the brows looking very well groomed. To me, after the skincare, having well-groomed eyebrows, that's most important to me as a makeup artist. I kind of feel like, and I expressed this in the class, that if the person's eyebrows aren't the way that I like them, it will stop the show for me, and I will not move forward until I correct the eyebrows. So that is very important. Well, I did do my eyebrows yesterday, so they are good to go. And I will not need to use a concealer to go under the eyebrows, but for this demonstration, I will go ahead and show you that. Now, I use this full coverage palette for my concealers, and it just takes a little bit. So when I really want to reinforce my arch, I just take the lighter color, and yes, I'm using a eyeliner brush because I like the precision of it, and I just go ahead and apply a little bit of it directly under my hairline, and then I blend it down. People ask me if I use this palette for contouring, and I don't, only because this makeup is so thick and heavy. I do like the skin to look flawless, but I do not like for it to look cakey. All right, so I'm gonna go back with my airy brush, my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pull that down, pull that color down. You see how that works? Kind of take care of that hard line right there. All right, and I like the way that looks. So I'm going to set that palette to the side, and then I'm going to go in with a pressed powder, which is this one right here. You can see it's my favorite because it's almost gone. And I'm going to set that highlight. All right. Now, because a little bit came off under my eye, I'm just going to take this, get some of that